Hello, we are going to make dry shampoo, which how exciting is this? So you can see right here, there's like blonde and gray or dark hair people, red hair people could go the same thing. You can really do any kind of combination you want. Even some people who have dark hair, they still use not the cocoa powder, they just use this. If you have savvy makeup, you can use that. If you can't use cornstarch, you can use arrowroot, however you want to do it. So this is a container that we're going to be using because obviously in the future this will be a little shaker container. And so it's just a regular spice container. So what we do is, once again, I like to use paper bowls because we can make a funnel with this later on. And the key to doing this is when you mix in, this is a tablespoon of baking soda, a little more. You want to mix your oils with the baking soda first, always, because it's one of the best. How many oils? 2 drops. It's the best way to blend it together because you can see this big drop of lavender right here, for example. Right here's lavender. So if I just pour this in this container right now and was like done with it, then it's not going to be dispersed, and you want it dispersed. So you just use a little bit, and you're going to back spoon it. This is the same way you make the carpet freshener. If you're making a foot scrub with baking soda and Epsom salt, if you're making toothpaste, it's the same way you do all these same kind of things. You got to use a backhand of a spoon to smush this oil out, okay? And then what you want to do is like shake it like you're gold panning. If you see any big lumps, then just make sure they're dispersed and smushed out. And then that will make your life a lot easier. Okay. So now we're going to be mixing 1/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. Well, apparently this one's almost gone. Okay, slowing down production time here, sorry. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just say this is a 4th. So I did not use my organic raw cacao powder for this. I just got baking cocoa. Okay. I'm just pretend like that's a 4th. And then we're just going to mix these together. If you have dark hair, you really don't have to put any essential oil in with it. But you can if you want to. You can really just get like a makeup brush and do it if you want to. I mean, there's all these different things you can do. But this is how we do it for a class usually. I'm missing a little bit out of this container, obviously, so I'm just gonna get this shaking, and then once again, I'm gonna use this as like a funnel. We'll see how well this works if you just go like this and shake it in there. If you want to do that, that's great. If you have a nice open mouth shaker, you can, of course, funnel, you can just do it that way, maybe a little easier. I don't like to waste anything. Okay, so I'm missing a little bit in this mixture, but well. So then you have your cap on here. Make sure you put it on there good so you don't get a head full of cocoa powder. And then, make sure you hear it snap. And then you just put your lid on and it's ready to go. So that's exciting. So there's your spray, your powder. So you do a little bit of that on your head and you rub it in, and then you're good to go. If you had red hair, this could still work, or use the white one. It's just gonna take the dampening out. And so that's it. So this is how we make the dry shampoo. And otherwise, once again, you could just have a cocoa powder thing and do your hair, or you could use the savvy makeup and that kind of stuff as well. So that's it. So thank you.